In this video, we are going to be trying a new sneak flavour. The one we're trying today is this one here, Strawberry Millions. Sneak have actually stopped making this flavour, so it's actually a discontinued one, so let's give this one a go. So as you guys can see, we have not got a tub today, we have got this pack here. So this one is actually a really nice design. This is probably one of my favourite pack designs that they've got. As you can see, this one's like a retro Miami theme, and I really like this. And thinking about it, I've just gone and got my tub. This actually reminds me a little bit, and weirdly a similar flavour, to the G Fuel Miami Nights flavour. That one's also a retro Miami theme. And also the print on this one, the logo is actually quite shiny, which looks quite nice. So that is the packaging for this one. Just a simple retro Miami theme. So the Strawberry Millions flavour, this is actually inspired by the Millions sweets. So over in the UK, there are like these tiny little BB gun sized sweets, which taste really nice. Only annoying thing is they get like stuck in your teeth and stuff like that. But apart from that, they're really nice sweets, and that is what this one's based off. So I imagine it's going to taste something similar and it's going to smell something similar. So we'll rip the front of this off. Why is that like so hard to rip off? What the hell? And let's get a quick smell test. The powder is just a pinky white colour, just like all the strawberry flavours. Okay, let's get a quick smell test of this. Wow, yes. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely a strawberry. It's definitely a kind of bubblegum sort of strawberry I get in this. But yeah, that does smell very nice. Just a candy strawberry. Okay, so that is it for the smell test of the powder. Let's get our shake cup. As you can see, we've got our ice cubes in there, half melted by accident. Let's take the lid off of this one and let's get our water. And then let's fill up 400 ml of water in this one. Just like that. Okay, so we've got our water. Let's get our pack and let's put the whole thing in there. I imagine this is just going to go a pinky colour. I can't see it going any other colour apart from that, really. Okay, so it looks like it's going to go a pink. Let's shake this one up and let's give it a smell test in water. Wow, that is a very light pink. Look at that. That is like super light. And look how much foam there is on this one. Wow, that's probably the most amount of foam I think I've actually seen on one of these so far. Okay, so that should be shaken up enough. I'm very surprised about how light the colour on this one is. It's a very light pink. Right, let's get a quick smell test of this one in water. Okay, so again, I am just getting a big dose of strawberry now. This smells almost like just like a strawberry ice lolly. Yeah, this actually smells, if you guys have ever tried the G Fuel flavour, this one smells just like the strawberry slushy flavour G Fuel. And that's actually one of my favourite G Fuel flavours of all time, so I'm hoping that this one can be just as good. It's not too much of like a real smelling strawberry, it is definitely a candy one, but that does smell good. Let's give this one a go. Get the top off real quick, and let's try. Wow. Oh, wow. That is very good. Oh my god. My first thoughts on this one is super smooth to drink. I'm not getting like any powder taste from this one. There's no powdery aftertaste. When you're drinking it, it's super smooth. So this one's a very sweet strawberry. It is definitely a candy strawberry taste. It's quite light. It's not too strong like some of the other flavours that are out there. This one's definitely one of the lighter ones. The aftertaste of it is actually quite similar to the taste of the actual sweet of this one, the actual candy. It's nice and refreshing though, especially on a day like today where it's boiling hot. It's just a nice, pleasant strawberry drink. It's a very safe flavour, this one. This one's a very easy to drink and very safe flavour. I can definitely see this being a good beginner flavour if you've never tried Sneak before. The strawberry in this one is actually similar to the strawberry watermelon flavour I reviewed not too long ago. It's the exact same strawberry, I think. When you first try this, you can definitely feel how light it is and how like smooth it is to drink. About halfway through drinking it, you get this sort of nice candy-ish strawberry taste, and then the aftertaste is exactly the same as one of the actual candies of the Strawberry Millions. But yeah, this one's good. It's a very safe flavour though. It is very safe. There's not too much going on in here. It is just like a light strawberry. I can definitely see myself reaching for this on a hot day, like in the middle of the day. I probably wouldn't go for this one in the morning just because it is very sweet. And then I probably wouldn't go for this one more in the afternoon just because it is very light as well. And for me, in the afternoons, I try and tend to go for a more like sort of strong flavour whenever I'm like having like a late gaming session. So I probably wouldn't pick this one up in the afternoons unless it is super hot outside and I need something to like cool me down, something nice and refreshing and light. I might choose this one, but for the most part, this one is mainly just a hot summer day, midday sort of flavour. I mean, that's just for me personally because I've got so many flavours. I can choose like which ones I want to have in the morning, which one I want to have in the afternoon. But if you are new to Sneak and you've never tried it before and you are looking for a flavour to pick up, I would probably recommend this one because even though I just said I probably wouldn't pick it up, you definitely could have this one in the morning, in the afternoon, in the summer, in the winter, just because of how light it is, just because it's a strawberry. I think everyone likes strawberries, and it's definitely not a bad flavour at all. This one is super refreshing and super nice. If I can compare this one to a G Fuel flavour, this actually tastes a little bit like the strawberry part of Kiwi Strawberry, and I do get a little bit of a strawberry slushy in this one, but not too much. But this one is a very nice candy strawberry taste. I do like it. So, Strawberry Millions, the discontinued Sneak flavour. If I were to rate this one out of 10, what would I give it? So like I said, it's a very nice flavour. It's very smooth, which is a good plus point. It is very light, so it is very light. And it's perfect, I would say, for a summer day. Strawberry is also one of my favourite fruits, so this one's a hard one, actually. The rhubarb and custard Sneak, that one like blew my mind, and that is my favourite one. And there's loads going on in that one. There's loads of flavour, and that one's very versatile. Whereas this one, it's just like nice. That's the best. That's if I can describe this one in one word, it's nice. It's definitely better than some of the other flavours I've had. And that's actually one of the good things about this one. It is definitely better than some of the other flavours that I've tried. So if I were to rate this one out of 10, I would give Strawberry Watermelon a 9.2 out of 10. I feel like this one is also the perfect starter flavour if you've never tried Sneak as well. And I think out of all the reviews I've done, this one's probably the one I've drunk the most whilst actually reviewing it. And actually, you know what? Let's finish this one off quick. The aftertaste this one is really good. I can't lie, it's a very nice aftertaste on this one. Remember guys, if you did like this video at any point and you found it helpful, then please do drop a like. Also, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with Sneak and G Fuel videos. If you did want to pick some Sneak up for yourself, there is a link in the description below, as well as all my social media links. Just want to give a massive shout out to you guys for all the support on the channel recently. It does mean a lot. And with that said guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.